Ronan, we've got your whole family here in the background there. Little one, Mrs. So family affair this one, isn't it, kiddo?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's it, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Because we're going to chat about your next fight, which is you made your debut, when was it, back in July, was it?
Yeah, July, yeah.
Where you got a good win over Sean Cox, and he was a bit new to the game. I think he'd only had one fight at the time when you fought him. So we didn't really know what we were getting. No. And you went out there and you put a great performance in. It was really, really exciting.
Yeah, thank you.
But now you've got a kid who's a seasoned veteran now, 60 fights.
Yeah.
Now, it looks bad. It looks bad because he's not won any of those fights. But his gamers, I don't know what, mate. And he'll come and he doesn't stop trying.
I've seen loads of clips at the minute.
And he's tough as I don't know what. He really is, and he will get a win one day. Hopefully it won't be against you, mate. But he will get a win because he tries every single fight. He comes to try and pick up that win, and I'm sure at some point he'll get it. But he's 35 now, so he's going to have to put a move on. But he is good. The only silly thing is he takes silly fights sometimes. He fights cruiserweights and light heavyweights, big guys, and that's when most of his stoppages have come. I think Tom Fury was one of them. And I think Bob Adjusef, who was a former British and Commonwealth champion, he was fighting people he shouldn't have really been getting in with, but he just doesn't say no to anyone. So I'm sure you'll enjoy it because he comes and gives you a real good fight.
Yeah, which is the exact sort of fight that we want at this stage.
Yes.
A tough test. I think he's coming in at 12 stone 6, which is quite a lot heavier than me, but that's what we want. A big, strong, heavy guy coming in. that's going to
ask questions.
4 good rounds. Do you know what I mean?
Hopefully he'll ask questions
after a round or two. Do you know
and you'll find the answers to them, and that's what we want. That's why they're learning fights.
Definitely.
But how's preparations gone? Because like I say, it was 4 months back when you made your debut.
Yeah.
And the good thing about this is your hometown debut.
I know, This is like my backyard, really. This is like the closest place I can be.
You're just about 15 miles up the road, is it, Burlington?
About 35, mate.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I remember coming to you. I enjoyed the journey coming to you. It's a beautiful place where you live, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just far out, isn't it?
But it is far out. So hence, we're down here at Mike Gibbons' place. I think it's the City of Hull Sports Community Group, and it's a great place. He has his amateur gym here, and
it's nice.
Everyone comes down here, and it doesn't matter what age you are. It's not necessarily for boxers. It's for the community, and they all get to experience what you experience, which is boxing. You excited for this one then?
Yeah. I'm excited. Sold way more tickets. It's basically like my now hometown backyard. So I'm excited to get my first sort of fight here. Sort of show like the Hull people.
Well, aren't you originally from Hull, but you moved up to Bridlington where you are?
No, I'm originally from Huddersfield.
Huddersfield.
I lived in Hull for a couple of years, and then now, live in Brid.
Right, so out in the sticks.
Yeah. I moved about, a little bit, so.
I'm not sure. Was your little lad just born then? When?
No, he was about 9 months old.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Well, how old is he now then?
He's 14 months now.
14 months, a big boy now.
Yeah, well that's it. He'll be there ringside, mate.
Roan Jr. cheering his dad on.
Roan Stanley Jr, mate, and his little Team Stanley top. Well that's it, innit?
Well like I say, I think it should be a good night, mate. It's a packed card. I think we've got 10 fights on there. And I'm really looking forward to it, mate, because we've got Sonny Taylor out. He's not been out since April. I'm expecting big things from him in 2024. Got Hash Redmond, another VIP fighter, who I expect big things from. He's just on that verge. He's had 6 fights now. This is his 7th. And then I think he's fighting at the end of the month in Wigan as well, against another VIP fighter.
Oh, right, nice.
Good.
Yeah.
How's preparations gone? Who have you been moving around with?
Good mate, bringing some decent sparring in, sparring that George Davey, sparred a real good cruiserweight yesterday, to be fair.
Cruiserweight for?
Cruiserweight, well, because the bomber mate, he's big and he's heavy, isn't he? So, we sort of want to get some good tough sparring. I can't remember his name, mate, but that was over in Leeds. real good 12-0 kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know what, I'll find his
Mick
name.
Mouse.
Yeah,
From Leeds.
yeah, that's it. Him. Yeah.
Down at Golden, was he at Golden Gym? I think he was.
Probably, yeah. Shares gym with like that Callum Simpson and that.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Dickie's gym.
Yeah.
Dickie's gym.
Yeah.
That's a good gym. That.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
Callum Simpson.
He was quality, mate. He was quality, yeah. So yeah. I was real happy with the rounds there. Yeah, Mick. Yeah. So what? Got a solid 6 rounds there. Yeah, it was good, mate. Yeah, you know, he bangs hard and that. You know, good, tough, strong kid. So
do you feel any different now? Because I don't think people realise there's a lot of pressure on your debut. Do you feel now that everything's settled in now, and do you feel like a real pro now?
Yeah, I feel like this will be a very more well thought out, educated performance. It'll be articulated violence. Do you know what I mean? It'll be going in, but I'll be taking my time. I'll be picking my shots. I will be off that jab more, and I just feel a little bit more relaxed.
Yeah.
You know, like obviously debut, you only get one, don't you?
Yeah.
And first round, mate, you know, I just wanted to get him out there. I want an absolute fantastic performance. And then it was like, shit, like, you know, these guys are quite tough, aren't they? You know what I mean? So it's just, settle down a little bit, pick the shots more, and you know, I'm excited.
You are getting 2 because you had your official debut, but this is your hometown debut.
Yeah, exactly.
On a real solid card.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward. You said tickets have gone well.
Yeah, I've sold out everything I've been given.
And I've just given you some more.
Yeah, all gone. Yeah, what? That'll be 120 tickets on the night.
You'll see a big smile on Stevie's face.
Well, yeah, I hope so, mate. Yeah, because and then hopefully after the fight it'll be even bigger. Do you know what I mean? So, I'm buzzing, mate. I can't wait.
Yeah. Was your debut everything you thought it was going to be? And how did you feel afterwards?
Yeah. To be honest, mate, I was sort of there in the changing rooms, and to be honest, I don't know. I just felt so calm and so like relaxed. Like I didn't really feel like I was going out to fight. I don't know, like it was a bit strange almost. Do you know what I mean? And then it happened so quick, and I came back out and I was like, fucking hell, hang on. I've just had like that dream debut that I've dreamt for since I was like 12. I can't wait to go pro. I've dreamt for all this, and then boom, mate, it just happened in a flash, and it was like, shit, it's done.
So like Christmas Day.
Yeah.
All your presents there, and suddenly, you know, you've opened them all, and
it's gone.
There's a little bit disappointing then, you know. You might have got everything you wanted,
but disappointed. Like obviously, you know, I got the win in that, but like the preparation, I put so much stress into getting so fit, and I did so much, like so much running, so much everything, and like I just built myself up to be like absolutely so ready for it. And then like the 4 rounds, do you know what I mean? It's flew, didn't it? So
yeah, it does.
Yeah, but. Here we are again, you know, another one.
A great venue, because we've been to the City Hall a few times in Hull.
Yeah, I've been there a good few times. Like,
it is good, isn't it?
And it's mint, mate, yeah.
And it's not a bad seat in the house, you know, whether you're in the balconies looking down or you're on the floor. It's a great venue, it really is. And I think we're going live on VIP TV. We've not been live for a while. The last few shows we've been going, so hopefully we'll be there. And everyone who couldn't get a ticket or for some reason couldn't be down there, because I must admit, you know, it's nice watching boxing on telly, but when a mate's fighting,
it's
different, the best night out, watching your mate have a legal fight.
And then after straight to the pub, you know.
Oh yeah,
do you know what I mean? Love a bit of a celebration. Night equality, mate.
And not too far for you to travel home as well.
No,
so exactly. Have you put a coach on here, or are they all making their own way down?
No, to be honest, I think everyone's going to bonnet on the train, to be honest. I think everyone's going to take the train over. It's about an hour's drive, so I feel like quite a lot of people are quite happy, you know, just making their way this time. But we'll see. It's always a bit difficult with coaches, because you know, you've got to fill them, haven't you? You've put them on and that.
I don't know, but I do like being on the coaches on the way home, especially if your fight is won, because it's a brilliant night.
The way home from Wakefield was bouncing, mate. I've got videos.
I can imagine.
Everyone was absolutely going off, mate. It was wicked. People were flying everywhere. Yeah, mate. It was mint.
And what Steve said to you, if everything goes well in here, I presume you're not really going to be able to get out before Christmas, are you? You're going to have to wait then till March, but maybe that's a good thing for you, because then, you know, you've had the experience of 2 fights, and then you know exactly what you want to work on, to not put necessarily right, but you know, just tweak into those performances that you come out and you go, yes, that's what I've always wanted.
Like 100%. I feel like I came away with so much after the first one. Like mate, I must have watched that fight about fucking 100 times, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like I watch it and I think, I did that wrong, or right, you know, I need to alter that a bit. So I feel like I've already come away with so much after one. After this one, I'll come with a lot more. And as each fight goes, I'll just keep progressing.
It's going to be roughly 4 months from your debut to this one.
Yeah.
Is it, what am I going to see? I don't, without giving too much away. Am I going to see some changes?
Yeah, definitely. Way more head movement, a bit way more relaxed, picking the shots, loading, you know, sort of like building them up, but you know, fast flick jabs, you know, and sort of just picking the shots, rather than sort of debut where it was just sort of running in, absolutely just banging.
I loved it. It was like, you know what I loved was the enthusiasm. You really went out there to put on a show, and you did, mate. But I remember you switch a little bit, don't you?
A bit.
Is that something that is still in your game, and have you refined it?
To be honest, I always chuck it in a fight, just to see how they react, because like I switch sometimes and people all of a sudden, like, it just slows them down a bit, do you know what I mean? Like, they don't know what to do. Yeah, but then other times you might switch and they'll just put it on me, do you know what I mean? So, oh shit, I'll switch back. But no, I think I'll always chuck that in somewhere, do you know what I mean? Like,
no, that's one in your back pocket, isn't it?
Yeah, and it twist me, I'll switch. I might land like a proper good shot and it'd be like, right, do you know what I mean? I'll switch back and then I won't overuse it, do you know what I mean? But it's good to have, do you know what I mean?
Well, listen, I'm really looking forward to it. It's a week on Saturday, we're not months ago.
No, that's it.
I've not been able to catch up with everyone because we've had so many shows and we've got so many shows coming up that it's been really hard, so it's been really good that Mike has managed to put this together and get yours to come down here instead of me trying to get to all the gyms, because I perhaps would have failed and not done it. And I always think it's nice that if they're watching you on TV, they can find out a little bit about you. And obviously we did the first interview where we found out about your amateur career. It was about 40 fights, you said?
Yeah. 36,
So I remember all that, and like I say, I think now is the time where we can watch your old fights and see this, and then they can judge you themselves. You see what they're looking at, what we're talking about, and what the improvements that you want to make. Because let's put it this way, the biggest improvements you're going to make are inside your first 10 fights. And if you're not better from your first fight to your 10th fight, then you're doing something wrong, aren't you? Because no one is ever the finished article, are they?
No.
So it's nice, and that's why I love my job, because I get to see those little increments, those little improvements from one fight to another. But what I did enjoy was your last performance, mate. It was fun, it was really good to watch. You went out there like you really wanted to win, and sometimes when you look at this is what was good, this is what I think we alluded to when we interviewed you for your first fight. When you get a fighter with this type of record, you can underestimate them. You can underestimate them and think, I'm in for an easy night, and you go out there and you don't perform. You went in with a kid who'd only had one fight, and alright, he'd lost it, but it was one fight. We didn't know what we was getting.
Against a decent unbeaten kid, so I knew, I thought, right, I'll put it on him first, you know, just so that he's not going to start getting like any ideas in the second, third round, like, you know, he can bring it back and win. Exactly. But same with this one, mate, like, his record is what it is, but I don't underestimate anyone. I expect,
and the weight difference is isn't your natural weight, so he has that advantage over. But he has to have some advantages.
4 solid hard rounds, like, I never go in ever thinking it's an easy night's work. No, because they always end up being the hardest night's work.
Exactly.
Like, I'm prepared for a very good, tough, hard, solid 4 rounds. And like I say, it will be calm, it will be collected, but I am an exciting fighter. Like, I can't not. So at some point, sparks will start to fly a bit, because they just have to. Like, I can't. Do you know what I mean? I'm not a guy that could just go in and just tap for the whole fight. You know what I mean? At some point, it'll catch fire.
There's a lot of fighters that do that. You just do enough to win. And what I liked about last time, you did more than enough, if you know what I mean. You was going out there, you was looking for that stop. 100%. You made sure that guy earned his money. And that's what you're going to have to do with Gennady. You're going to have to make sure he earns his money.
I'll have to earn that respect, like early on, especially because, like I say, he's bigger than me, he's heavier than me, he's sort of got every like height, weight, you know, like all that sort of thing on him. So I need to go out there and put a bit of a stamp, you know, like especially on the first round, that like I am, you know, a middleweight that's just going to get backed up. You know, if he comes, like you know, I'll have to meet him somewhere.
Well, he will come.
You know what I mean?
That's a good thing with Gennady. He will come. And so I think your fans are in for a treat. If you perform half as well as you did in your last one. I've no doubt you'll pick up win number 2.
Yeah,
and like I say, hopefully someone will be talking to you afterwards. Will they be saying win number 2?
100%, mate. Yeah, that's it.
Listen, I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you a week on Saturday, mate.
Thank you very much, pal.
Take care. Bye. Long journey, but I'm sorry.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.